One of the many attractions of Istanbul is the opportunity for shopping and finding interesting bargains. Visitors to the city make a point of visiting the many famous and historic daily markets such as the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Market. Perhaps one of the best-kept open secrets which Istanbul has to offer can be found in the back streets of any district in the city. For one day a week, a couple of local streets in every neighbourhood are transformed into a thriving marketplace, frequented by locals seeking the freshest produce or other special purchases which cannot so easily be found elsewhere. Every day, 7 days a week, these markets can be found locally. It is a different shopping experience and somehow more satisfying than the convenience stores which we have become used to. Since these markets are so popular, they can become very crowded. A visit early in the day gives the opportunity to see clearly the preparation which goes into setting up the stalls and the care given to setting up artistic displays. With the basic stalls set up, produce must be unloaded from the vans. Some of the produce must be specially prepared. The leeks get a trim. Lemons are bagged. Artichoke hearts are cut and left in water ready for the customer. Strawberries are carefully gathered into a neat display. And decoration is added to finish off the display. Further down the street, other very different stalls are also got ready. And one can begin to understand the scale of the one-day street market. It would surely put many department stores to shame. Indeed, as we turn the corner, the neighbouring street becomes a typical clothes market. One of the striking features about these weekly markets is the sense of community between the storeholders. Taking a break, there is even time for some brief entertainment while we continue to peruse. Slowly, customers begin to arrive, and soon this street will become an unrecognizable hive of activity. The market surely has something for everyone, including children. A wide range of fashion for women. Locally produced shirts for men. Even perfumes allegedly connected to the rich and famous. These suburban street markets have everything. On another corner, children are delighted to find some ducklings, an important connection with nature for them. As the market grows, sandwiches are on hand for a quick snack. And rapidly the street becomes more lively. Now the serious shopping begins, and customers take a keen interest in the stalls, spurred on by the stallholders.
Burası merkez alamaz herkes. Çamaşırın kralı burası. Çamaşırcı. Hadi bakalım herkes alsın ayol.
Forgetting for a while the luxurious shopping centres close by, there is something happening here which is both more enjoyable and urgent than a visit to the modern chain store. Is it that the customers smell a bargain? Is it the sense of neighbourhood? Or perhaps it is the sheer variety and convenience of this local custom. There is also something novel in the creative displays which draws one to the market. Why else would one suffer the crowds to try on a pair of shoes? In spite of the market, regular shop business also continues, giving additional choice. Undoubtedly, one of the greatest benefits of the market is the freshness and quality of the produce. With the stalls specialising in a small range, the customer is able to make a quick purchase, confident of its quality. The street music is now the stallholders and the buzz of commerce. Street markets in Turkey are one of the greatest pleasures and attractions for locals and for tourists, with their bright colours and delicious mingled scents. Every day a new experience can be found, as the markets inevitably differ depending on the neighbourhood, and more importantly, the range of produce evolves during the year to reflect the seasonal varieties. Fruit and vegetables in Turkey are of a particularly high standard, locally produced, acquiring their unique taste from an abundance of sun and traditional ways of cultivation. When first visiting a market, be prepared to be astounded at how this one-day event appears to go on and on. Don't be surprised when you think you have seen all the stalls to turn a corner and discover yet another street of marvels and choice. The food will feed your hunger when you return home. The experience will have fed your soul.